I'm Kimberly from the Red Rose Cleaning Company in Minneapolis, and I'm going to be telling you about how to create the perfect job posting. I think that it's important to have good job listings because you want to get the best employee working for your company. So how you convey your company, what you do, the expectations of the job is super important so that the process can be seamless and the outcome of your business and the employee's time with your business can be the best it can possibly be. There are 6 things you need to know about writing the perfect job posting. Number 1 is the job title. It's important that you keep it concise and clear and don't get too confusing with the name. If it's a cleaning technician, call it a cleaning technician. Nothing needs to be too cute. Get straight to the point. Number 2 is the position summary. This is going to be a short 3 to 4 sentences that describes what you need from the potential candidate on the job. When writing the position summary, you're going to want to keep these questions in mind. Who is the employee going to support on the job? What's the day-to-day things they're going to be responsible for? And how will this position support other roles in the company? Number 3, describe your ideal candidate. When describing our ideal candidate, we look within our culture and we see what works with the personalities already on staff, what has made successful staff members in our company in the past, and that's what we describe on our job posting to look for someone for the future. There are skills you can teach, like cleaning skills, and there are skills you can't teach, like personal skills. So make sure you really emphasize the personal skills that you want from a new employee in your company. Number 4, job responsibilities. This is where you're going to use bullet points to describe what the employee is going to be doing on the job. First and foremost, you want to make sure that you let them know, is this an in-person job or a remote job? Then you can go to the day-to-day operations of the job, and you also just want to make sure that they don't have any surprises when they get on the job, so you want to create real expectations for the new employee. Number 5 is job qualifications. This is where you're going to talk about essential qualifications that are necessary to do the job. This may be an education or a certificate. You also can distinguish between need to haves and nice to haves, and make sure those are laid out because you don't want someone to get intimidated about a nice to have when it may not be an essential requirement to do the job. Number 6 is the company overview. This is your chance to give a good look inside your company. You can talk about the culture, what you do in the community, and what it's really like to work for you. It's worth investing the time in the beginning to write a good company overview because this is something you can use in the future for all job postings to come. If I had one tip to make a good job posting, it would just be to be authentic. I don't think you want to hide anything or make something seem that it's not what it is. So to just be honest, authentic, transparent in your job posting would be my number 1 tip. Thanks for joining me today. I hope you learned something, and be sure to check out the rest of the Academy videos.